name is Libby Day and this is my professional video vlog for PPD Assessment 2. Question 1. Tell us about a time when you were part of a team or led a team and there was a difference of opinion. What happened and what did you do to ensure a successful outcome? As part of my studies, I was once placed in a random team of 4 students and we had 6 weeks to plan and prepare for an assessment presentation. Each of us were strangers and we all needed to get to know each other's strengths and preferences. We were all reliant upon each other's performance in order to secure good grades. I can recall occasions during the process when I and one other student were finding progress particularly difficult and frustrating. 2 of the students struggled with the concept that we needed to agree upon, and one found communication very difficult. It took a number of weeks to fairly allocate tasks and workload, and to agree exactly who needed to do what, and specifically who was best placed to deliver each element of the presentation. I didn't want my frustration to come out across during our meetings. And by meeting 2, we had a clear understanding of the strengths and weaknesses of each of the team, and therefore who was best placed to present. Initially, I had been tasked with 2 specific elements of the presentation, and I had gone away after meeting 1 to work it up. It was clear that one of the team was not all confident with her task workload and was under increasing pressure. I listened to her concerns, and to keep the team motivated and moving forward, I had to compromise and agreed to relinquish my section, pass her what I had already done and support her in developing it further and take her workload instead. This was of course frustrating after having almost completed my own preparations. This softer, supportive approach was exactly what the student needed. A different conflict also occurred with the third team member, who clearly had not put any effort into preparing for her presentation and showed no willingness to contribute. Had not put any effort into preparing for the presentation and showed no willingness to contribute, and was always distracted and disinterested at our meetings. After having discussed this with one of the other members of the team, we decided to raise the concern with her. We had to take a harder and more direct approach and pointed out that her performance was assessed. This was a different style of persuasion, but by the 3rd meeting, this student's attitude had changed, and we were able to support her to bring up her speed. Question 2. What interests you about working for Deloitte? Include what motivates and interests you about working within this industry. A specific company I would be enthusiastic to work for would be Deloitte UK. This company has a very large UK presence with 17,500 partners and staff in the UK. It is a very well respected business and that I would be proud to work for. The company has a wide range of services, including tax and audit. I'm sure I would fit into this company in many different services and help them achieve more. Due to having many different services to get involved in, it would allow work to be varied and more exciting. If I got a job with Deloitte, it would allow me to start a bright career within the finance industry. Working within this industry would make me logical work through problems to find solutions that best fit. This would really allow me to push me to my best standard of work. I feel that this would be perfect for me as I work systematically with a set out plan. Deloitte have a very structured graduate program which would be great to get involved with after university. The company value and respect their graduates. Question 3. Can you tell me about your main extracurricular activities and interests? What have you contributed and what have you got out of them? My main extracurricular I do within university is lacrosse. I started lacrosse when I joined a new school in Year 7. After not knowing what the sport was, I quickly picked up the skills and became a big part of the school's first team in Year 13. Lacrosse has become a big part of my life, allowing me to meet loads of new people and to be able to travel the UK that I wouldn't have done if I didn't play. I am now a joint captain of Nottingham Trent's women's first team, and I have led the team into the top 3 of our league and into championships of a big 8-a-side tournament. This year I had the opportunity to become the university's lacrosse officer. Within this role I had to work alongside England Lacrosse to help engage more people into the sport and for more people to pick up a lacrosse stick and get stuck in at university, schools and clubs. Being this role at university, I had to help get as many people into the society as I could. I did this by going to Freshers' Fairs and trying to get people intrigued by trying something new. This really helped me as it helped me gain experience and confidence as talking to new people. Thank you for listening.